Well, how do you do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? Excuse me. I apologize for that right there. So, hey, I've got one here from Sierra Nevada. Experimental 5 hop IPA. It was in their 4-way IPA pack. And of the four, it is the only one I haven't had before. So I thought I ought to do a video just for it. Here, let me show you. It pours beautifully, as you can see. Oh, yeah, I got a nice pour on there. Pour with a little head. Everybody likes a little head. 5860, I believe, are the numbers on it from their website. They just say experimental hop varieties. They don't give specifics. It does say on their website that it uses two-row pale, Pilsner, caramel, and wheat malt. So there you go. I had one the other day. I did a, excuse me, I scratched my nose. I apologize. Allergies are kicking my keister. I had one the other day when I first got the pack. It was only 14.97, which is a bargain. Excuse me, goodness gracious. It was, and I really enjoyed it. But I didn't really pay a lot. I was doing more of a general video over all four than paying close attention to this. So that I really ought to do one just talking about this one. The aromas are fantastic. Actually, I was having trouble the other day. I'm still stuffy, as you can probably tell, but actually getting my nose is working a little better today than it was that day. Nose is fantastic. It's a little floral. There's a little spicy, just a tad sweet, almost like just the tiniest bit of honey sweetness on the nose. Oh yeah, good golly, baby, that's a nice beer. You know, wow. I said at the time, and now I'm really gonna solidify it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're considering six pack in this beer or not, but they really ought to. It really is brilliant. It's a perfect spring summer beer. It really is. It's fresh. It's crisp. It just feels good. Certainly getting some citrus on there. I'm getting a lot of grapefruit zest, particularly. This is my first beer of the day, by golly. But there's some spiciness that comes at the end that I'm finding intriguing. Oh, it's just a gorgeous beer. It really is. Yeah, I'm a fan. I am a fan. I said before, I think Sierra Nevada, for whatever reason, seems to get overlooked by the pretentious end of craft beer drinkers for whatever reason. But if you're like me, just somebody who grew up looking for better beer, and before it was even called craft beer, um, even before you really heard the term microbrewed a lot. We were looking for beers like this, and when we started finding them, oh, okay, good. But now there's a whole other pretentious, pretentious wing of craft beer drinkers. I think it has to be about something else. Now, it can't be just about just a great beer, just a nice beer, just a beer style done perfectly well that you can sit and enjoy. I hate terms like whale. I really do. I think it's terms like that aren't good for craft beer or the industry. There are folks that are whale hunters, I guess, or collectors that just want to have, they want to be able to say, oh, look, I stood in line for 4 hours. Look what I got. And have no intention of ever popping the thing. I'm a beer drinker, man. Craft beer should be about the love of the beer, it should be about the passion. It should be about drinking it and not putting it on a shelf or in a basement somewhere or a cellar somewhere. That's my opinion anyway. And for that, I think that's what Sierra Nevada does extremely well. They make some great solid beer styles that are just beautiful. I love their harvest that they do. Both southern and northern. But this thing is freaking rocks, man. There are other notes going on in here. I mean, I mentioned grapefruit zest. Um, I mentioned some spicy characteristics. I was feeling some honey on the nose. I'm not necessarily feeling any sweetness on the body. I was feeling it kind of in the aroma a little bit. Again, there's almost these coriander like notes in the finish that I find gorgeous. I feel like I'm also getting some pineapple and tangerine as well. You're going to get some other things that I'm not, and that's kind of what it's all about. I get frustrated with some folks that think everything's an absolute. People out there that write reviews and oh, it tastes just like this. No, it tastes just like that to you, and it tasted just like that to you that time. It could be different another time. There's a lot of factors, my friends. So don't think there's only one way to enjoy a craft beer. This is a fine one. I gotta tell you, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I really wish they put this in a 6 pack because I feel like I could drink it by the gallon. I think it is just that good. Sierra Nevada 5 hop experimental IPA. Cheers, my friends.